and today I am demoing a new product that I purchased. Well, it's not new in the cosmetic world, but it is new to me because I've never tried it. Two things. I am going to be demoing actually one thing I'll be demoing, but I'm going to be trying out two things. And that is the MAC Full Coverage Foundation. I'm sure you guys have seen this all over YouTube land, going around frequently. Over like the past, I would say 3 months, I've been seeing it more and more. And this is because, for me, this is how I discovered it, by Patrick Starrr. A few months ago, I came across this video on his full coverage foundation routine, and you know, at first I was like, oh, that looks kind of heavy, you know, but I watched that video a couple of times. I'm not gonna lie, I think I watched his video like 3 to 4 times. I don't ask me why. I just have. And then I contemplated about it, and then my friend Jenny, who was also extremely into makeup, she's my makeup best friend, she was just like, oh, have you heard of the MAC Full Coverage? Like, I want to try it out. And I'm like, well, I've seen it. And like, I asked her, I'm like, is it because you've seen Patrick Starrr? And she was like, yeah. So I was like, huh, okay, so maybe we should try this. Then I came across another video like last week based off this girl's channel. Her name is Carly Humbert. I don't want to say it wrong, but I think it's Carly Humbert. And she also was using MAC Full Coverage. Now, two differences. I know it's for all skin types, but Patrick Starrr has oily skin, if I'm not mistaken, and Carly Humbert has dry skin. So I'm like, okay, I have honestly odd skin. At one point in my life, my skin was extremely dry or dehydrated, and then I've always had like an oily forehead, and then sometimes I have like patchy spots on my nose. It's just a hot ass mess. But recently my skin kind of overall has been oily, which is very odd to me. So like any of my foundations that I've been wearing, like my Estee Lauder Double Wear, my NARS Sheer Glow, even just my Studio Fix powder alone, after a certain amount of hours, my skin is shiny. Now, I like dewy skin. I like, you know, highlighted glowy skin, but it's like shiny and it's not cute. Like, I can take like a napkin, press it to my forehead, and excess oils is on it, and that's never happened like that to that extreme before. So I'm trying to figure out my skincare routine. I'm trying to figure out also like my primers and stuff, because right now like I'm using Skin-Based Visage, and I've Skin-Based Visage. Anyways, I've been using this and I love it. But my coworker, because I was explaining to her my skin, you know, issues, she was like, why are you using that? That's for all skin types. Like, of course your skin's gonna be oily. But it's just like, but I love it, and I just bought a new bottle, so like, and I can't return it, so I'm gonna use it. But I'm thinking maybe use a mattifying primer in my forehead and then that everywhere else, because I still like how that looks everywhere else. So I bought the Becca primer and then the Urban Decay oil setting spray, because also I set my face, well, not set, but like I like to settle my makeup with Fix Plus, and I'll never stop using this. So like I'm thinking, I'm trying to revamp my skincare and foundation thing, so routine. So I thought I'd give this a go, and I did. My skin looks flawless, not gonna lie. I love how this looks on me right now, but I'm gonna see how this wears. So I bought this, I'm demoing this. You're gonna see how I do that, and then I do my concealer, my color correcting and concealing as normal, and then I set my entire face with Pro Longwear Pressed Powder in Dark. And then today I just kept it simple with my contour. I contoured with a big fluffy brush, so it's not really like defined, but I contoured with my Sleek Dark Contour Kit, and then I highlighted with Cheeky Bronze Mineralized Skin Finish. So I'm gonna see how this wears today, and then I'll come back and let you guys know. This is my first impression, and then I'm gonna wear it out throughout the week, and if I can, you know, get my routine down packed, then I'll be doing a skincare routine video soon and a new foundation routine, including my highlight, contour, and all that jazz. So if you guys would like to see my first impression on the MAC Full Coverage Foundation, stay tuned. Do not forget to thumbs up, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. So welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be demoing the Full Coverage Foundation by MAC. This is my first time wearing this. Here it is, brand spanking new. I got it in the shade NC55. It's good for oily, well, all skin types, but my skin has been acting a little bit weird. It's kind of a little bit oily. Well, my skin's always been combination, but whenever I wore like foundation and powder in the past, like the way it shines now, it never really happened. So that's starting to happen. So I'm kind of changing around my skincare a little bit, figuring that out, and also figuring out like my setting sprays and stuff. Like I love using Fix Plus, so I'll always still use that, but I recently purchased a new primer from Becca and a new setting spray, so I'll be demoing those and see how that agrees with my skin and just, you know, figuring that out. So anyways, there's a tutorial on this eye look. It should be the previous video before this, but this is going to be like a first impression demo of this foundation. I'm going to apply it how Patrick Starr applied his, because that's honestly, that is one reason why I wanted to buy this foundation. My friend Jenny is another reason, and then another girl who I just recently followed, I think her name is Carly Humbert. I saw her do a demo on that foundation as well, but she has dry skin, so I'm just gonna see how this works for me. And yeah, nothing too exciting. I'm just going to apply this and then go ahead and apply my Peach Luster corrector, the Prep and Prime in Peach Luster, to cancel out the darkness under my eyes, and then my concealer, and then I'm going to set it not with my Studio Fix powder, but with my new also Pro Longwear powder in dark, and I'll come back with the finished look. Interlude. Quick question. Would you guys like to see how I wear my hair under wigs? Because I do not know how to cane roll. I don't know how to do that, and I have a lot of hair, but I can get my hair to fit underneath my wigs. So if you would like to know how I do it, please thumbs up and comment yes please underneath this video, and I will do that for you as soon as possible. If I can get 22 likes on this video, I'll do it for you. Okay, back to your regularly scheduled program. Okay, so far so good. I'm really loving it. It looks really yellow on camera, but I promise you it's my skin tone. I had a scar. It's covered, and this is with one light layer, and it completely covered it. I love the way this foundation feels. It's very lightweight on my skin, but like all my imperfections, like the darkness around my mouth, is gone. And I'm loving that. And yeah, like I really like how this foundation feels. I think this is going to become my new favorite foundation because I'm already loving it. Like, look at that. I have darkness there and it's gone. And I didn't even use a corrector. Like, what? This honestly sucks that this is just a pro item, but whatever. It's probably just a Pro Store item because the regular stores have Studio Tech. So people probably think that's similar, but I haven't used Studio Tech on myself personally, but like my mom loves Studio Tech foundation. So the way that it applies on her, it kind of looks similar, but this is just better coverage. And this is also like smoothing out my skin so amazingly. Like, what? This foundation is bomb. Okay, so I'm done applying my foundation. Definitely matches me. Again, it looks so yellow on the camera in my viewfinder. I don't know how it will translate onto my computer or whatever, but I promise you, like, it's really not that yellow on me. Anyways, I'll be back.
Okay guys, so I ended up applying my color correcting and concealer and setting it with the Pro Longwear Dark Powder. I love this foundation. I didn't end up recording the footage after, but this foundation held up amazingly. I really recommend this product. I'm going to wear it a couple of more times, and in a few weeks I'll do an updated foundation routine, but I definitely recommend it. It's definitely worth the money. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.